Hello there. Welcome to an art stream, actually. Not doing video games today, amazingly enough. Uh, just gonna be, doing some chill, you know, uh, sketches, and then I'm gonna be redesigning some old OCs, and, that's gonna be kind of painful, looking at some of the old art, so we're gonna be doing some roasting of my 2010 art, 2012 maybe at the latest, some of it. Uh, so yeah, that's like 6 to 8 years. It's gonna be painful, but first I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know, just do some warm-up sketches, trying to figure out what I'm gonna sketch though. Probably should have, picked this before I started, but there was already a delay. I wanted to get started. So, how are you guys? Because I'm sick as fuck, actually. Uh, Not like flu or anything. I spent a few days in the hospital, and I'm half dead. It's fine. But, let's see. Just, you're full, Spy. Good. That's a good thing. At least I think. Generally, that's considered a good thing. Wait, where the fuck did my window... Did... Okay. Just fucking decided to leave, I guess. Alright, whatever. I was trying to shrink the window, and it just closed for some reason. That's good. Anyway. I'm actually on quickposes.com, which is where I usually go for references, but I'm not really sure what I want to draw. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Fuck, dude. So, a lot of weird shit on, like, pose databases. Because you get, like, normal shit, and then you get, like, fucking, like, fetish pictures, and then sometimes you just get weird shit. Like, I know that there's this set that I come across every once in a while that has, like, some guy in, like, a morph suit, like, the full body, like, skin-tight suits that cover everything, but it's, like, skin-tight, and he's in one of those and a plague mask, and just posing like that. It's really strange. It's just like, why the plague mask? Very weird. But, anyway. Also got some music lined up, which actually will not screw me over if I upload this to YouTube, which I actually am planning to, which is why I picked what I picked, because it's actually one of my favorite composers on YouTube. Adrian von Ziegler, I think is his name. I'm probably butchering that, but he makes beautiful music, and he does, like, compilations of them, so it's easy to just put on one of his videos and have it go for a while. And he lets you use it for YouTube videos free of charge, which is pretty nice of him. Very generous. So, I'm actually bringing that up again right now. But I'll put that on in the background. Hope you can hear it. I don't know what I want to draw, man. Like, just to warm up, it's so hard to just pick something. It is very difficult to just pick something, but anyway. Just enjoy the, Celtic music here. Bloop. That is the boring part of the stream, hopefully. It's just me trying to decide what to start drawing, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I haven't done an art stream in actual years. Like, it's been actual fucking years. But I think the last time I art streamed was maybe 2014. All you see is blackness. Yeah, that's because I don't have anything on the screen actually right now. I haven't started drawing. As I said before, I should have picked something beforehand, but I already had a delay. It's on a phone call and all kinds of shit like that, so. Alright, I got a couple things picked out. Neato. Doop. You should be seeing my art program, actually. Amazingly enough. So. Let's see. Picked out these two to draw. Thought they'd just be some nice, easy faces to sketch, and just port that in there. So, alright, gotta get my pen tablet in place here. So where the hell is Solar? She said she'd be here. I gotta nudge her on Discord. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I have been drawing a little bit lately, but not as much as I'd like. I didn't draw for months. Here I am now. Let's go with like a dark green. Maybe a little more gray. That's fine. Alright, so I've been trying to get back in the art swing, as it were, because alright, so I did not draw for months, as I said, so, yeah, just gonna kind of map out where things are. If it doesn't turn out that good, it's okay, because it's just, you know, a little warm-up sketch. So, it's not like a superb masterpiece. I'm not that worried about it. Alpha should be here after he finishes streaming, probably in about 10-15 minutes-ish, I'd say. But anyway. Hate drawing hands. I still hate drawing hands all these years later. It's just fucking annoying. Usually my warm-up sketches, I don't focus too much on the hands anyway, unless I'm going to be specifically drawing hands, but, you know. I may draw hands today in my ventures through OC Redesign. It's way too low. Jeez, man. That's the thing I like about digital art, though, is that you can just kind of move shit around if you want to. It's not a big deal, you know? Hello, Caligula. The cat just came up and started bapping at my arm. As you can see, I'm not going for, like, hyper-realism here. It's just to kind of get my hand moving, you know. Ugh. How the fuck do I draw open-mouthed smiles again? Ugh. Looks fucking terrible. But, you know, it's fine. Caligula, stop clawing my arm. I love you too. Cat does not get the concept of streaming. Cat's just like, pay attention to me? As I said, it's been a long time since I art streamed, but so I'm kind of, I used to never even really come on mic when I art streamed before. It's just sort of, I would just play music, but I also wasn't uploading it to YouTube, so I would just play whatever music, you know. But all that good copyright shit, so... That hand looks fucking awful, but probably would look better if I did. That makes it look slightly better, I think. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. I'm not focusing on the hand. I don't really give a shit. So, anyway. I'm not focusing on the hand, I say, as I continue to mess with the hand, but sorry. There's a little bit of shading here. Alright, start that eyebrow over again because I don't like it. Feminine Christopher Robin. Kinda does. That was kind of the look when this was taken. So, you know. Let's kind of bring the nose over a little here. Who is this? Looks like an actress of some sort, but I just kind of pulled it off the internet. That's what I do with a lot of my warm-up sketches. I just kind of find a picture on the internet that I kind of like, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the one, and I just draw it. It's nobody really specifically, but... There we go. Let's start a new layer and get a little definition in here. Yeah, her face looks a little crooked, but, yeah, actually, it looks really crooked. That's really high up. Bring that down just a little. Come on, there we go. Ah. Well, this is definitely a thing. It's something. Don't know if it's a good thing, but it's definitely a thing. Ugh. Draw you next. Oh, not really taking requests today. I'm just doing a warm-up sketch. And I feel like if I tried to draw somebody that I knew, it would turn out terribly at my current level of rustiness. And in the original, she's looking more at the camera, but whatever. She's looking off that way now, because fuck it. Okay. This looks fine to me. Sure, why not? Yeah, I could try to add more to the hand there, but I don't give a shit. So... Alright, throw that up there. Alright. Oh, that's small. Okay. Lorgify. Alright. Let's go with a blushy red color for this. Drawing a smile is going to be interesting. Let's come down. I have a feeling this one's gonna look actually worse, but, you know, it's fine. Ugh, that looks fucking terrible. God. Okay. Ugh. Not really liking how this one's turning out. Okay. Ah, no. There we go. I'm so rusty, honestly. Done not nearly enough drawing for absolute fucking months. Of course, there's like more pressure because I'm streaming, so. It's not. It's not. Yeah, watching, judging. Waiting for the tiniest little error. Yes, I know you are. As I said before, though, I'm not going for like absolute masterpiece with this. Just kind of trying to get warmed up. Why is there a red 7? Why did you send that? I'm very confused. Jaw way too large. also looks a little weird because I haven't actually defined like the top of her head, where that is, so I feel like that's kind of making it look a little weird. Discord ping on my phone. Heyo, Solar. I'm still doing warm-up sketches here. It's not going overly great so far, but, you know. Hello? Having trouble with this woman's jaw. It's too great. Look at that jaw. It's good. I'm gonna try darkening this a little. There we go. That should give me a little more to work with. How are you doing, Solar? I think the eyes are actually still a bit too high up. Time of the month is killing you. I fucking feel that. I'm gonna try and like move this whole section down a bit. There we go. I think that actually helps a bit. Just gotta get that sort of. I sorta got it. Yeah, sorta. Sorta, I say extremely dubiously. Okay, good enough. There we go. We have 2 warm-up sketches. Yay. One significantly better than the other. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Solar. Just gotta do what I always do, and that is sign. Because I sign fucking everything. Let's put it right there. Good. Fine. And always remember, save all your art. Today's the 7th. Did I just say, like, warm sketches? I don't think I put the word up. Alright, they're warm sketches. Whatever. Fuck it. Alright. Also, where the fuck is Alpha? Is he still streaming? Ugh. Big yawn. Okay. Well. We're also, as I said a little earlier, we're gonna roast some of my old art while we look for, some of the good shit, and that is old OC art. Damn, I wanted him to be here for me roasting my old art, but fine. Alright, hold on one second. I gotta set something up. Alpha needs to get his ass in here. Get that good old deviant art. Pull it up on the browser here. Not logged in on this computer? Okay. And yes, I know you guys see blackness. Alright. Well, I'll start the roasting without Alpha. Alright, come on, where the fuck did... Alright, fine. Don't fucking work then. Here's the word DeviantArt. Fear. Oh yes, lots of fear. Okay. Okay, sorry, just getting my monitor arranged here. So, I know it's kind of cut off. Try and loop. Alright, yeah, whatever. This is my DeviantArt page, and shit here is actually fairly recent. Last upload was 2016. It's halfway through 2018 now. Fairly recent? Okay, so, yeah. What we gotta do here is go back. So, Scraps, actually my first Deviant stuff is in Scraps. So, like, ooh. It's back when I was a traditional artist. My actually very first anime drawing is not on here. Yeah, there's You From Forever Ago. Not here, is one of the paintings from the recent stuff. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lifelong obsession for me, clearly. But my very first Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing was actually of Yugi, and that one's not on here. I don't actually know if I ever uploaded it. I don't know, but this is actually my first digital drawing with a tablet that had no pressure sensitivity. My cat does not like it. I started pointing it out and she meowed loudly. These I did not draw. These were like photo manipulations, really shitty photo manipulations. But anyway. So clearly, I had a lot of ideas. But I completely lacked the skill to execute them well. So this was not my line art. This is just coloring somebody else's. But here we see like the first real OC that we're going to be redrawing, but we're gonna go for a color version of that, which I have. But anyway, Link is hot. He is. Look at that shit. Anyway, yeah, so there's just a lot of awful shit. But here is another one that we're going to be redrawing, is this character, my fucking loser emo child. This is actually, like, he's actually looks way more sinister here than he should. Like, he's actually a baby, but, whatever. Fuck, dude, there's some old shit here. Oh, God, yeah, except that. God, what year was this? 2014? Jeez, man. Okay, let's get out of the scraps here. We gonna go back. Can't believe we're going through my fucking DeviantArt. God. I have, like, the art files for this, which I will actually be pulling up, but, there's a lot of shit here. Here we go. These. Alright. Now. Yeah. He looks, because I completely lacked the ability to add diversity to his appearance, he kind of just looks like Link. Like, but actually he's not really supposed to, he just happens to be blonde, but I didn't fucking know how to draw things, so we're gonna be redesigning him, and her, actually, because, yeah, that, ooh, that fucking awesome face. Yeah, this is from when? 2010. 2010, guys. We're fucking going back. What does this say? Ooh. No stealins. They belong to me. Steal them and the flying monkeys will come and steal all of your tacos. Ow. That hurt me physically. I can't believe I wrote that. I typed that with my own two hands in 2010. I was 14. 14. Fucking teen. So, yeah. It's way back when. Hey, I'm sure you guys have some bad shit from back in 2010 as well. It was a dark age. So we're gonna be redrawing these two, completely redesigning them because they are about as vanilla as they fucking come. The monkeys, Taylor, yeah, the monkeys. So we're gonna be redrawing them. Yeah, there's a lot of shit on here. A lot of shit. Yeah, the flying monkeys will steal all of your tacos. That is prime 2000 fucking 10. Alright, so what the fuck is this? And that's why we can roast you. Uh-huh. Yeah, because you all have embarrassing shit. What is this anatomy? Okay, like, okay, granted, it's not the actual worst anatomy I've seen ever, but he's like a bean. Like a beanpole. Like, what the fuck is that? And also, what is this hand? If you can call it that. What is that? What is that slab of flesh? Jesus. Okay, yeah, this is good. Alright. Oh! Alpha's gonna be in a minute. Okay, yeah, his arm, his torso. It's like twisted strangely. It's twisted weird. Like, okay, his torso says side, but his arm says front view. Like, there's no foreshortening. He's bending his arm backwards. So, like, yeah, that's really what makes it look extra strange. It's like if there's some foreshortening on the arm, the torso would look okay, but together it's just ah. Yeah, and his chest is concave. Like, oh god, it hurts. It hurts. God, what is this background? Jesus Christ. This is for a contest, I think. What is this background? Okay, never mind the awful chibi in the middle. What is this background? This is one of the worst backgrounds I think I've ever seen. Yeah, that's good. Good shit. Oh god. Oh, all like the little fucking, the descriptions, they kill me. I'm sorry, I'm just getting wrapped up in this. Ooh, you know you've hit prime treasure when you find a Death Note Vocaloid crossover. Yeah, that's the good shit. What the fuck is picture composition? No, they're just all in a line. It's really, really good. And by that I mean it hurts. It physically hurts me. Why are Light's eyes the same color as his flesh? Like his eye whites? Why are his eye whites just look flesh colored? That's really freaking me out. Yeah, Death Note Vocaloid. Yeah, we've hit gold. We've hit gold. Yeah. Oh god. And they're on a birthday cake because it was for a it was like okay. I actually fucking streamed this? I streamed this? God, okay. The Death Note characters as Vocaloids on a cake. You can thank the live stream viewers for that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what year was this? What fucking year? What fucking year? 2010. Yeah, we're still in 2010. Light singing a Miku song. Yeah, I'm shitting myself over this too. Jesus. Okay. Oh, it hurts. Alright. These four here were not my line art. Neither was that. I don't think. No, I did technically draw this, but like it was super heavily referenced from another picture. But this is actually two of the characters that was probably a live stream on JTV then. No, actually it was on live stream, before like Twitch. Justin TV was a thing then, but alright, so this is actually, where the fuck is he? Was he in the scraps? I think he was in the scraps. That really dark looking dude, my emo fuck. That's him. That's probably actually a little closer to how he's kind of supposed to be, if I'm remembering my own writing correctly. But, as you can see, they're both really vanilla. Not only because I was 14, but because I just... How the fuck do you design characters? We don't fucking know. We're 14. So, they really... Now, her, like, yeah, she's human. She's not anything, like, super special, but, like, it's still just, like, really vanilla character design. Emo fuckboy. He's not really a fuckboy. I don't know. He's more of just... Hey, Alpha, welcome. We're roasting my old art. You missed some shit. In review... Death Note Vocaloids. Oh yes, 2010. Yeah. So we're gonna be redesigning these two. At least him. We may get to her, I don't know. This is them as well with an additional character. He does kind of look like Sasuke. Oh my god. So this is like, I was really into chibis at the time, too. Um, I remember this, what the fuck's his name? Tyler, I guess, sure. I barely remember him. I remember really liking him when I was writing the book that this is from, which was actually a NaNoWriMo novel, and I finished it. But I don't fucking remember his character. I remember he had, like, aviator, like a pilot hat thing, but I don't think he was actually a pilot. I mean, yeah, I could go bring up the old Word file and take a look, but I'm not gonna fucking do that. Yeah. Ugh. Now, at least you can see that I did some improvement over 2010. I mean, I did. It was still shit, but, I mean, from that to that, I mean, that's a bit of improvement. So, we're going places, you know, 2010, we're going places. The first year that I actually started seriously drawing. So, ooh, mature content. It's actually not like porn or anything, it's just blood. Yeah. Yeah. Angel Wing L? Where? What? I mean, I know I fucking drew that at some point, but... You talking about this? That's not... Anyway. This was not my line art. This was... Last collection? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay, yeah, here. This is L with angel wings. It's nothing really crazy, but... Yeah, improvement-wise, yeah, I mean, we went places 2010. My cat seems to disagree. She just started screaming at me as soon as I said, I improved over 2010. She's like, no! Okay, anyway, I mean, I was getting there-ish. Caligula, what are you screaming about? Come here. Come here. Hello. Okay, yeah, you done drew those a long time ago. Oh, this is actually another one that we will be redesigning. I don't know if tonight, but her design is slightly more interesting than the other ones. Slightly less vanilla, but really... Can we just... really take a look at her skull shape here? Okay, I just wanna... Alright. Hold up. Alright, let's save... Not to the Dropbox. Desktop. Here we go. And we're just gonna take a look-see here. Opening canvas file. Oh, do I have to fucking search through my own files? Like a fucking... Alright, fine. Alright, where would this be? It was years ago. Do I just have, like, old shit? Would it be in doodles? I don't know. Yeah, searching through my old files is a dangerous thing. I don't know where I would have put this one. Personal works? Old? OCs and such? I think we found it, maybe. Here we go. Here's the treasure trove. Alright. I used to do my canvases, like, super large. Like, let's see... Yeah, 3,000 by 3,000. Ooh. Alright, so I just feel like we need to do like a little... Alright, so... Starts up here. You got like... Okay, that kind of comes to like a point there. Yeah. Okay, comes up. And it goes up and over like that. That's a skull. Let's see, where did I put her eyes? Her eyes are right here. Nose ends there, mouth there. Yeah, that's a good skull. Jesus Christ. Help me. Kill me. We haven't even started actually fucking... She does... Hey, LMAO. I'm gonna fucking choke. Save that and send it to you. I will. Okay, we're gonna export this to the good old skull shape though. .png. Okay, good. I can't fucking handle that. I can't fucking handle. Jesus Christ. So yeah, when it's covered by hair, it's like it looks weird, but yeah. So we're gonna be redesigning her. And she's actually related to... Where the fuck are they? They're back here somewhere. Yeah, that's, his mom, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. That's a few we're gonna be redesigning today. There's a lot of awful shit here. This was not my line art. This was, my friend, at the time, Emote Wolf, different name now. Yeah, covered by hair, it just looks like I fucked up the perspective. But, anyway, she just wanted me to, like, color that with her characters, so I did. Alright, so you can actually see here, like, 2011, I was experimenting with lighting a little bit. You know, it is coming along slightly, but still, what the fuck is that head shape? You know? At the time, what are you talking about? I don't know what Alpha's talking about. Anyway, yes, it's like getting better, but yeah, we're not going to be redesigning these two today, Cole and Ivy. Maybe eventually, but oh, Emote Wolf at the time. Oh, I meant the name at the time. No, we're still friends. But anyway. So yeah, I was like experimenting. Oh god, old picture of me. Really old. 2011. Gosh. Right. This is still my most popular deviation. And that hurts me inside. Because this was back when I was a fucking PewDiePie fan. Like, yeah, this is 2011, was it not? Oh, 2012, sorry. We're in the 2012s now. Yeah, this is... It looks like shit, man. It looks like shit. It's still my most popular deviation. Let's see this. Fucking, 41,000 views. Yeah. Good. I remember somebody actually tried to steal this. Good old art theft. Solar's seen that. Yeah, that was me. This is me. This was mine. But... yeah, so, like, this is when we're getting into slightly better territory. Ever so slightly better. And, yeah. We're actually getting into more recent stuff here. There's not a whole lot to say about these. I could point out flaws in all those, but really, you get the shit when you go way back. So, I think he used that back when he posted fan art at the end. Wait, he actually put mine in one of his videos? Are you fucking with me? I never fucking knew that, actually. I never actually knew that if he used it in one of his videos. Wow. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Hello, Caligula, stop screaming. I still love you. Anyway. Yeah, wow, so... I did not know that, but, okay. So we got an idea. Yeah. So, maybe this was in one of his videos. Maybe. Way back when. It'd be fucking impossible to go back and find, though. Like, it'd be fucking impossible. But, regardless, neat. Yeah. Oh, this is the one thing that I didn't show. Where the actual fuck... Oh yeah, this was basically... the group picture of the two other characters. And again, no fucking actual interest in his character design. He looks like a bootleg Link. Like, he looks like uninteresting Link. Without hat. so this character, I don't... Maybe someday I'll redesign her. She's kind of cool. She's like a doll. But, you know... We're not gonna get into everybody today, but I'm gonna redesign a couple. We're just gonna redesign a couple. So... Jesus. Alright, well... So we got our warm-up sketches there. So, who do you think I should, redraw first? Do you think we should go with these two? Or do you think we should go with, emo fuck over here? Meow! What? What's the matter, Caligula? You have a vote?
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Yeah, so... Who do you guys think we should start with? Sorsake? Okay, we're gonna redesign Sorsake. Alright. Ow! Caligula, don't bat at me. Yeah, you can already see, like, just between warm-up sketch, thing that I actually spent time on. Alright, so, Sorsake first. Alright, save that. Alright. I'm gonna redesign Sorsake. I'm just gonna call him that now, because that's killing me, actually. Let's see here. A little bit of a purple color. Let's bring this in. Also, I may just talk about this anatomy for a second. We'll get there in a minute. I'll also bring in this, so I just kind of have a little bit of a face reference. Right. I would line up all the windows, you know, just kind of make it a little easier, but whatever. Let's go with 3,000. Move that over. Shrink that. There. Okay, cool. Anyway. Okay. Does he have a whip? Yeah, actually. Simon Belmont style. Alright, so here we've got... Alright, so his hair kind of goes like that, then in. So that's kind of the head shape we've got. Then we got shoulders like that. Torso comes in there. Slight outing at the hip. Whip me, Dadsy? Dadsy! Right. Alright, so then his arms just kind of go like this. Yeah. Psst. Oh, there we go. Alright. That is what I call good anatomy. It's good shit. Oh wait, I forgot to put in his neck. How can we forget that? Oh, unlock. There we go. That there. Good. Good. God, that's fucking terrible. Okay. Righty then. Alright, so... we're just gonna start out with, like, some little sketches first. Do I actually have a... oh, I do have a shortcut key for it. Oh, that's easy. Okay, I kept forgetting that I set a shortcut key for it. Alright. Alright, so... he's a dream dadsy. Alright, so... as of right now, he's just very vanilla, emo dude looking guy. Granted, it was 2010. You know. But, alright, so... just gotta kind of actually give him a slightly well-proportioned skull here. Alright. Hello, yes, Discord, can I help you? Oh. Thank you, Alpha. Anyway, So, like, this is like some concept art here. We're not gonna... You do like a nice well-proportioned head. I'm sure you do, Alpha. Sure you do. Alright, so obviously I'm not like using an actual human reference here. I'm just kind of drawing out of my head. Meow! My goodness! I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background, but she just has a lot to say today. Alright. Meow! Cat's trying to kind of come in on my character design here. Alright, so we're gonna just... There we go. Just general head thing there. Okay, cool. Brilliantly timed meow right after the unintentional head pun. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Caligula. The other cats are just chilling. She's just like walking around the room screaming. She does that a lot. I don't know. She just walks around and screams for no reason.
Yes, hello. Hello, you're so cute. Yes.
What? Ow! Don't bite me, brat. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted. Alright, so... He had, like, hair covering one eye. I feel like if he's gonna do that, we shouldn't have a full head of hair. Maybe. Maybe kind of do, like, that long on one side, short on the other kind of deal. If we're gonna kind of... let's just kind of get a general hair sketch in here. And maybe just like a little shag on the other side, but nothing really much. Need a drink and to visit the throne. Have fun. Alright, that head shape looks like shit, but... Reverse mullet. That's a good idea. Neo, emo, neon goth. Yeah, good idea. Alright. Alright, let's try and like get some facial features here. Now, he's supposed to be kind of young, but not like, you know, 15 kind of young. Like, probably like 18, 19, maybe 17. I don't remember exactly. So we don't want to draw him like too, like, older, manly looking, you know what I mean? But, But he looks like a kid there. Like, facially, like, that's the thing about anime, especially amateur anime, like this, like that. It's hard to differentiate age, just simply because of the nature of it being so shit. A good anime, you can differentiate age, but shit like this, it's hard. Like, okay, he could, given the style, he could be anywhere between 13 and 25, at least. You know, it's kind of hard to tell over here. So, just sort of, you know, keep him kind of edgy, because he is a little bit of an edgelord, you know. Ah. "400 years old, but I look 12 style. Ah, yes. That's the style. Alright, well, I'm not really going for like a fucking masterpiece here. God, I'm so rusty. As I said earlier, I haven't drawn in fucking eons. Like, really. Like, I just started drawing again a few days ago. Just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at here. Alright, so a little bit of a, like, not round face, but slightly rounder than, like, if I were drawing, like, a man, I guess. Bring that down a bit. Just still give him that little bit of a baby face, you know. Yeah, sure. It's fucking scribbly as fuck, but, you know, we're getting there, I guess. This looks like shit over here, but whatever. So, you know, he's young, he's edgy. He's also a demon. Did you guys know that? Yeah, I was 14. That was all the rage. Alright, so I got a little bit of shaggy hair, but it's kind of long on one side, short on the other. I can dig it. It's okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's kind of try and fix this a little bit. Ah. Up just a little bit. Now, this is obviously a very vanilla kind of pose. Not really a whole lot going on. I'm gonna try and... I don't even know what I'm trying to do. But... it's kind of... yeah, so that's just... okay, well, already we are looking slightly better as far as design. There's a little more visual interest as far as long on one side, short on the other, instead of just whatever this fucking outgrown bowl cut is here. Like, it's all... it's like all the same length here, and then across there, and it's just a poof. Like... yeah. It's just that. So... hold on. Hit. Yeah, so that's the hairstyle we were working with before, really. Just kind of... yeah, all just really the same length, no actual real interest there. His whole character design was like zero interest. It's like dumb hair, no real interest in the face because it's amateur anime face. Black t-shirt, black pants, slightly lighter, slightly gray belt. Yeah, really, there's not much there. Really not much there. So we're already making some progress. So there we go. I mean, obviously my style's a little more realistic now, but I could probably stand to move his eyes down just slightly. Okay. Just kind of fix this here a little bit. Yeah, alright. Cool. His eyes are actually a little spread apart too. Let's kind of move this one over. Erase some of that. Because we want to make sure that he doesn't have like fisheye syndrome, because that would suck, you know? I don't really want that for our poor Source K. Alright. So we've got a base there. We've already made some progress. Now, obviously, he's still looking kind of vanilla. You know, there's not... I guess... alright, so from what I remember of this character, he's a demon, I guess? I'm trying to remember my 14-year-old mind, and it was really fucking stupid, but hey, I thought it was cool at 14. He's like a demon, but he's trying to escape that life, as it were. So he's trying to be a good boy. And I don't know, there was actually a couple other characters that I don't think do I still have? See, now I want to know. We're gonna look in my files here, my old files, into not that project files. See, this is stuff that you won't even find stuff that's finished. OCs and such. Alright, let me see if I have any. There's some old shit in here that I never finished, never has seen the light of day. Yeah, that's somebody in a bright pink suit. That's a long story. Um... Oh my god! I knew I drew them at some point! These are the other two characters from that story. Drawn equally shitty. But why is he wearing black? He's supposed to be wearing purple. What the fuck was I doing? Jaden wears purple. So I kind of want to redesign these two at some point. Also, I didn't know how to draw a third limb on her at any time. She has a third arm, clearly, but like, I didn't know how to place that. I didn't know what the fuck anatomy was anyway. So, she's supposed to have a third arm, but I feel like I'll eventually redesign these two. This is the only drawing I ever did of them, and it's shit. Yeah, I remember that, because these two are also demons, and they're trying to, like, find this other guy whose name is Ace, actually. Third arm, the only one with fingers, yeah. Third arm is better than third leg. Welcome back, Alpha. Flesh mints for the other arms, for the other hands, yeah. So, it's coming out of her ear. Yeah, like, you can kind of see, like, okay, like, right there. Oh, geez, what layer am I on? Oh god. Stuffs with a Z for my layer collection. Ooh. You can see kind of like there, I'm using my mouse, it's like coming from her back, but I didn't really know how to portray that in any sort of actual way. So these two are all actually due for a redesign, definitely, because Jaden was actually kind of a funny character in a lot of ways. He's a piece of shit, and I don't know why I dressed him in black. I always pictured him wearing purple, and I don't know why the fuck I did that, but, yeah, bitch wears purple, but, and she looks a little bit older than she's supposed to. She sort of is like one of those, like, creepy little girl demons, you know, which I'm still fond of that trope, not gonna lie. So, yeah, these two will eventually redesign, but anyway, yeah, he doesn't really have any more visual interest than our, friend Source K here, so, you know, and of course the main character, the one that's, like, cut off here, but the, I guess, brownish redheaded girl, I don't remember what color hair she's actually supposed to have, she was like the, basically, Bella Swan of the book, where it's like she's just fucking mortal, nothing to do with anything, and just gets dragged along for the adventure. Like, good writing, 14-year-old me. But I was 14, you know. We all wrote shit when we were 14. So, anyway. So, we've got a little bit more of a design for him, but I feel like being a demon, he should be a little extra special, you know. Get a little bit of this going, you know, get some horns, curly mustache. There we go. Perfect redesign. 10 out of 10. You know, I say we just keep it. I'm just kidding. Valid. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's like long on one side, short on the other. I don't know why I just drew an arrow. I was gonna write long, but I'm fucking talking. Why am I even doing this? Okay. I'm just like gonna puke all over my pen tablet because I can't fucking think right now. I was like so thrown by my depiction of a third arm on that other thing that my brain is just kind of broken at this point. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh man, yeah, there's like a bunch of like shitty teen romance novels at the time, and of course it was like, you know, demon falls in love with human girl, and that was just the trope at the time, like I mean, that's kind of still the trope, but I feel like maybe we've ventured into post-apocalyptic territory more than anything. But whatever. Oh shit, what was that? Did I draw on this layer? Yes, I did. Okay. Merge. There we go. Alright. Now, we can actually give him a little bit of color here, if we wanted to. You ever get into Inuyasha? Yeah, actually. long fucking time ago. But yes. So, as we can see here, like, I barely get, I didn't even give him a skin color. No, this image is completely black and white except for his eyes, which are green, which I'll keep green. We're just gonna say that he fucking dyes his hair black like the emo bitch he is. Inuyasha is actually kind of a good version of that trope, but, you know, there are always good versions of shitty tropes. And really, it only became a shitty trope because it was so overused and badly done most of the time. Alright, let's give him his black hair, you know. And nowadays, I actually, obviously you can see quite a huge difference in my lines. And that's because before, I was using, like, all these lines are very harsh. Give him ginger roots. Oh my god, I so should. Yeah, so these are how my lines kind of look now. It really depends on how much pressure I put down.
Caligula, stop screaming! Get over here. Up. Yes, hello. Stop screaming. I love you.
Okay, so I'm just feeling like showing this off because it's just kind of, it makes a huge difference to me, at least. This is more or less what I used to use before. It's very hard to get anything lighter. There's no, this is what I used to use for like everything. Now I'll sometimes use this to fill in colors if I want the colors to be very solid, but generally for my lines, I prefer a more variation. I prefer to be able to control whether it goes, you know, solid, if it goes, you know, light.
Caligula, you can't go out there right now. Everybody's asleep. Yeah, everybody's asleep. You gotta stop screaming. Murr. Murr. Freckle, cuddle her. Tell her it's okay.
Anyway, sorry. I get distracted. Cats are very distracting. Alright, so a little bit of shag on that side, but mostly on this side. Alright. And then ginger roots, you say? Let's try and get a little bit of a hint of that here. Obviously, it's not like super detailed, so hard to see. But, alright. Eye whites here. Who's shagging who from the side? Yeah, baby. Alright. And we'll give him a black top because he is an emo bitch. Alright. Yeah, looks like shit, but that's okay. It doesn't, I don't think I can make it look much shittier than that. You know, it's like, it's all uphill from there. So, you know, it's not as bad as it could be. Alright, give him some green eyes. Why can't I get this to look right? There we go. Alright. There. Make him look a little more to the side. Maybe slightly. Sure. It's always awkward when you add color to the eyes and it doesn't go quite in the direction you wanted it to. Alright, so, you know, we got some color there, we got some ginger roots, you know, that a visual interest. That's, when you're designing characters, visual interest is really what you want to go for. Even if they're quote-unquote vanilla-looking characters, you know, they don't have to be like super extreme, like fucking, you know, bat wings, you know, to be memorable. In fact, that kind of makes them blend in with a lot of others most times, especially in the land of DeviantArt. But, you know, you want to make them look like a real person, you know what I mean? Like, not that your style is to be realistic, but like you want to add details, you know, and because everybody has little things in their personal style, you know, that they're going to, everybody's hair is a little different, everybody's face is different, obviously, so, you know, you can have two people with the quote-unquote same hairstyle, and it's gonna look quite different because they have different hair colors, they have different hair types, you know? So, sipping some Powerade for a minute. So that's the thing that a lot of amateur artists struggle with, is adding that visual interest because of a lack of skill, not necessarily a lack of imagination, because some amateur artists, as it were, have some of the biggest ideas that they just don't have the skill to put that forward. I didn't at this time. I still sort of struggle with that, especially because I didn't draw for fucking months because I'm a moron. But, let's see. Let's, oh, nope. I forget, you have to do like a selection and then over. Okay. So, yeah. So let's see if we can like sort of tweak him a little bit here. Why is it? Excuse me. Layer. Can I just crop to the selection? Can I do that? Alright, fine. There we go. Is that okay? Sorry, it just bothered me that it said there was something all the way on the other side. Anyway. Alright, so we got something started here. He's got some ginger roots. It's looking good. But I'm gonna keep him kind of like a little bit pale and emo looking, but I feel like, you know, he's a demon. Let's give him some tattoos. I think that would be cool. Let's see. Excuse me. Hello? I clicked the blur tool. I'm like, why isn't it drawing? So I'm using the blur tool. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I'm like clicking all the wrong things. So, let's give him some like fucking edgelord tattoos, like, let's draw some bat wings. I was just talking about bat wings, they're on the mind here. That's not a fucking bat wing. I haven't drawn bat wings in a long, long time. So, yeah, it's something, I guess. Tilt it a little bit. So Solar, you're the tattoo expert. Would somebody get like a fucking side of neck tattoo? Would that be a thing that somebody would do? I feel like it would be. They're secretly his wings. Ooh! That's some good character development. There we go. It's how he hides them. He puts them in the tattoo. Alright, let's kind of let the shape of the hair here kind of mimic. Looking a little linkish. I mean, I guess. Because kind of people do it all the time. Yeah, I guess. They're really looking a little linkish just because there's hair in the face and he doesn't really have a whole lot of facial expression, which is how people draw Link a lot, which is sad because the poor boy is very emotive. I think it's really only looking linkish because of hair in face. Like, yeah. Anyway, let's see. So he's got a little tattoo action going, which is, it's kind of vague and blurred, but elf ear. He doesn't really have an elf ear. At least not purposely. Green eyes. Link has blue eyes. You are mistaken. Love that a little bit. Oh, he doesn't have elf ear. But anyway. Yeah, but Link has blue eyes. Link doesn't have green eyes. He wears green, but... Also, we're gonna kind of make this into, like, a little bit of a different shirt here. Give it a little bit of a collar. Meow, what? There we go. give the tattoo a little bit of visual interest to the character. I'm using that term a lot today, but I feel like it's very relevant. Meow!
What? What? You can't go out there. You have to stay in here with me. Or else you'll go bother everybody. Yeah.
She's very vocal and has really started being brave lately and going out and sitting on the couch with my mom, which is amazing, because before she wouldn't even go down the damn hallway. So, you know. Alright, let's kind of give this a little bit of shape here. So it's kind of like, not like a polo shirt necessarily, but it's a bit of a modern-ish shirt, you know what I mean? Alright, let's give this a little bit shape. Could have sworn they were green. Nope, he has blue eyes.
Meow! You can't go out there. You'll wake everybody up. Yeah.
Goofball. Anyway. Alright, so, you know, we're getting a little bit refined. But
Meow! Hush! Hush, hush, hush.
goodness, prep emo. Yeah. It's the thing is that emo isn't really a thing these days. Yeah, these eyes are green. Ace has green eyes. Link has blue. And that's what I was saying. Let's kind of bring his skin color down a little bit so he doesn't just have that. Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, he could dress all in black because, I mean, people dress all in black. I dress all in black. But for now, we're just gonna leave that sort of t-shirt looking thing white underneath. That's just what we're gonna do. Link is blue, yeah. There's 2 emo people in your school. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate the whole emo thing still fucking exists. Like, that's still a thing in our year of 2018. Like, you'd think that would have been stamped out in 2010 when I came up with this character, but no, unfortunately, it has not. So, we're adding a little bit of prep elements to him, but I feel like that's okay. I'm okay with it. Let's kind of actually move this up slightly. His neck isn't so ridiculously tall. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Alright. Let's give him a little bit more expression here, too, because he's a little bit of a bitch, so we gotta portray that, you know. Try and round out his nose a little bit here. I'm not gonna get, like, super detailed with, like, the actual, like, you know, like, giving him a hyper-realistic face. Like, wow. No, I'm not getting into that today. Alright. Let's just kind of... Smirk. He wouldn't smirk. This bitch would not smirk. Frown or no-go. There we go, he's pouting a little. That's not what I intended. A little bit. He committed. Yeah, he's committed to the whole, like, fucking emo bitch look. He really is. Alright, why is this weird looking here? Blend that. There we go, okay. What the fuck? Why is it being weird? What is this? What the fuck? Alright, let's blend a little bit and try and get this to work again. Maybe? Alright, Whatever. Fuck it. New layer. There we go. Let's darken his hair a little bit, give it some details. And I will make the ginger roots a little bit more apparent. Pressure gone. No, I still got pen pressure. It's just being a bitch. Sometimes this tool, as much as I love it, it's a little bit bitchy sometimes with layering. Like, on the same layer. Like, I don't know exactly how that works, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so his hair is not gonna be, like, super long, but you know, it's gonna kind of be there. Just past chin length, I guess. We'll go with that. We'll just sort of... Why is it being like that? Why is it being such a bitch? I mean, I know I'm drawing a bitch, but geez, man. Alright. That looks fucking weird. I don't know why it's giving me like a line right there. Art is hard. Blend it, it's fine. Nobody will notice. Alright. So using a lighter color isn't really affecting it like that, which is weird. I don't know. How strange. Whatever. Did I, like, mess with the fucking... It doesn't look like I've messed with anything. Let's put that down to 80. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway. Alright. So it looks a little strange with his hair being short on that side, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm probably never going to use this guy for anything again anyway, so it's just an exercise. Alright. He really needs to dye his hair again. Dark here. Get some shading, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a look, yeah. It's a look. Oh shit. This thing about multiply layers, they don't like to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they don't like to, merge well. But, at least in this program, but... Alright, so it's a look. He's got a look going. So I kind of like how the tattoo kind of breaks up the lines here, but it still flows. So, piercings maybe. He doesn't have any piercings in like the original, but I didn't really draw piercings on people back then for some reason. But, if you're wondering why I'm making several copies, I have my reasons. It's really just so I can sort of compare and contrast, like, progress as the design has gone along. Also, I should probably save. That'd probably be a good idea. Alright, Ace, redesign. There we go. My filing system is kind of a mess. I gotta neaten it up, but whatever. It's fine. What the fuck is Blendy? I don't remember this brush. What is... Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. What the fuck is this brush? I don't remember it. Okay, anyway. I just happened to notice the name Blendy. I haven't used that brush in a long fucking time. There's a lot of brushes in here I haven't used in a long time. I should clean it out. Because really, I just used this brush and my two erasers. This one's like a low density one, so like it won't erase full opacity. Regular eraser, and then this, which I like better than the regular pen tool for some reason. It's slightly... I like that it's like slightly softer than the regular pen tool, you know? But it's whatever. I get distracted. I'm so sorry. I get distracted so fucking easily. Alright, Solar, piercing expert. What piercing do you think he would look good with? Like, I don't know, like a... kind of hard to add a nose piercing because he doesn't really have a detailed nose at the moment, but... I don't know. You're my resident piercing expert. I don't really know much about piercings, personally. God, I'm tired. A Prince Albert? What the fuck does that mean? Lip piercing, We talking lip ring? We talking like a stud under the lip? Like, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? A cock piercing. Yeah, he probably has one of those, to be honest, but I'm not drawing that, so... Thanks for that, Alpha. Or anti-eyebrow? What the fuck's an anti-eyebrow piercing? See, this is why I ask you, because I don't know what the fuck that is. I've made a lot of progress on him so far. I'm proud. He's come a long way. Ring is a vibe. Alright. Alright, we'll give him like a... It's like below the eye. Ow. Oh, Jesus. That sounds painful, man. Fucking... Alright. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this without it just looking like fucking part of his lip. It doesn't really look like a piercing. Hold on. See, when you don't do a super detailed style, this shit's hard to do sometimes. Whoa. Whoa. Why did the thing fucking... Oh, God. Why is it stuck? There it is. Okay. Sorry, my computer just fucking shat itself. Hello? Oh. Oh, God, that looks painful. This emo bitch would so do that. He's getting one of those. Alright, let's try and give him a little bit. There we go. And move it over slightly. Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe there? Okay. I'm actually going to use the harder brush here to add highlight. Make it look a little bit more like... It's just a dermal piercing, but it looks so fucking painful, dude. Oh, God. Okay. So like that, I guess? Can you imagine this bitch fucking walking into your high school like this? Like fucking tattoo on the neck, lip piercing, eye piercing, whatever the fuck that is. And you're just like, wow, what a badass. No, just kidding, he's not a badass. But I'm gonna get a little bit of shadow there. To make it look slightly metallic, we gotta add... Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. This fucking emo bitch. God. Making some progress, though. I'm glad that he looks more frowny than in the first one. He looks way too happy in the first one. He looks a lot bitchier in the lower ones, so... And then the other ones, whatever the fuck. Brain not working with fucking words. Alright. Let's see. Let's add a little bit. Hold on. I'm trying to add a little bit. Make it look a little bit more textured, maybe? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Whatever. Alright. Let's give him some ear piercings as well. Sticking out just a little bit, but whatever. Yeah, a little. Oh, jeez. I did it on the same layer. Oh no. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway. I'm trying to find the edge of the ear, maybe. Also, maybe just give him a little bit of ear detail. His ear isn't just a flesh void. There we go. Oh. I always do that. Like, I try to zoom in and it's like, wow! Gotta angle it. Fucking... There we go. And this one a little softer highlight. Ooh, God, he's edgy. Wow, he's so edgy. His ginger roots. I wonder if I should, like, try and add, like, I don't know, like, just, like, a little bit of, like... I feel like this may make him look a little bit older, which is not quite what I want. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the facial hair for this guy. It's not part of the look. So. Just thought I'd give it a shot, but... Huh. Well, I mean, I think this is a pretty solid redesign. I mean, there's probably more we could do with it, but, you know... In comparison, he looks a lot better. Not just artistically, but design-wise, looks a lot better. So, that's good shit. We've made progress. Even though I'm still rusty as fuck as far as drawing, we've made some progress. Okay. So, I'm thinking we may move on to not Link. Let's see here. If I can keep that open for now. 2000. Let's let's redesign these two. Let's give them a little redesign. Alright. Sort of flip that. Throw in our... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I did really large canvases before. Actually, keep that a bit more height. Ah, that's a little bit too much. Gone too far. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, story behind these two is that they're actually half fairy, question mark? I used the term fairy at the time. I'm not sure if that would be exactly what they would be, but fuck it, whatever. they're half fairy, and yeah, so we're just gonna... She's supposed to have silver eyes, which I feel I didn't really portray, and I feel like it would look a lot cooler if it was almost like mirrored eyes, you know what I mean? Instead of just like gray regular eyes, like if she had almost mirror eyes. Fae, yeah, sure. They're like half whatever that fucking is. So Blondie needs some serious redesigning. Yeah, Fae is a more broad term, so we're just gonna say that for now. Because I'd have to, like, even go back and look at my fucking story notes to figure out what the fuck they are. But, so he needs a lot of, like, redesign. What's that? More broads? Yeah. That's what we need in this stream. Alright. So these are obviously out. I just hit my headset with my fucking pen. Anyway, these are from a completely different story than this fella over here. Completely unrelated. Be a little weird. Can you imagine like these two and this guy in the same fucking universe? Be a little weird. But, you know, whatever. So I'm thinking her, give her some mirror eyes. Also, let's try and figure out the head shape for this one. Let's see, we got like that. Comes down, that's a jawline. Ooh. Alright, and then we got like the eyes here, which are like fucking anime desu eyes. Alright, ear there. And tiny neck. Now for him, it comes down, because what the fuck is face shape? Ear kind of goes there. He's got eyes there. They're closed. I drew amazing closed eyes, just 2 lines. That's good. Oh, that's good. Good shit. Fucking pointy ass chins. Like, that's just a V. That's just a fucking V. Like, nobody has a chin like that. That's not how chins work. So, as I said, can't go much downhill from here. So, ahem. Yeah, it's good. I'm trying to think how exactly I'd redesign him to be, I guess, alright, let's go with the small one. Alright, so I drew them again here in a little bit more, I guess, detail, question mark. There we go. I mean, it's not like super detailed, but gosh, it's something. Sort of bring that over there. Ah, wrong one. Get our references all in order here. So, I mean, clearly this is like a fantasy setting, so you can kind of go a little bit weird. He's got that Armin haircut. Yeah, he totally does. I feel like we need to make him look less like Link, like bootleg Link. I mean, granted, he doesn't have the pointy ear, and he does have green eyes. I, for some reason, gave him green eyes too. I guess I just liked green eyes on people. Fuck it. I have green eyes too. It's self-projection. Anyway, so her, I really didn't portray her gray silver eyes. They really just look gray. They're not really silver. And I think doing almost like a mirror thing, as I said, would be kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know, redo her haircut, because it's inconsistent, first of all. Like, here it's just like a fucking, I don't know, what is with the thing in the middle of the face? Like, does anybody actually wear their hair like that isn't an emo bitch? And then here it's like regular bangs. His, I don't know, it looks semi-consistent, I guess, consistent enough. I think we should give him a longer hair, actually. we aren't gonna crop his hair short. He's gonna have long hair. Not like long, no, we're not talking like Legolas long, you know, not like fucking like that, but just maybe just a little longer. And I don't know. We'll fool with it. We'll see what hairstyles work on him. We'll try it. But, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, to make him look a little bit more, I guess, fey. Because I feel like my 14-year-old self was just like,
Well, fairies are pretty. Let's make pretty characters.
but, I think it would be kind of cool. Oh, maybe braided. Oh, that'd be fucking cool. Give him some braids. I don't know. We'll try that. We'll try some braids in there. But I feel like fae, I was gonna say realistically, that's kind of an odd word to use here, but they can be kind of scary too, you know? So I'm not like, I want to make them like, look like horror characters, but like, something about it that's a little bit uncanny valley, you know? Like her, she's gonna have the mirrored eyes. But him, he looks more human than anything. And I feel like that needs to change. I mean, obviously the hairstyle will change a little bit where he'll look more fantasy setting. However, let's try and do something with his face to make it, I guess, more uncanny valley. Yeah, they're tricksters, you know, so they're gonna appear humanoid, but not necessarily like, especially when you get close to them. My idea of like fairies, of fae in general, is that they don't look human, sort of like how angels, like they can appear human, but like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to word, I think you guys kind of get what I'm saying, that like, they're a bit off, I should say, you know, they don't look human. So taking a sip of some Powerade. Gotta stay hydrated while you're drawing. Hi, Caligula. She woke up. She was napping. She woke up and started screaming again.
Why do you scream? Why do you scream?
Okay, well, we'll get to him in a minute. Let's start with her, actually. Because facially, she's gonna be kind of, I guess, more or less human-looking. Let's have her looking up a little bit. Maybe like black scaleras or gray ones. Just like, you know, just a little bit off. But let's start with her. And I'm gonna have her kind of like, oh, we're gonna get like a little bit of a interesting angle here. I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work, I'll just start over, but hey, gotta be ambitious, right?
Caligula, stop screaming! Come here, come here.
Hold on, let me pet the cat.
Right? Yeah.
Do you, oh, did I scare you?
Did I scare you? Come here. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Come here. You're so silly.
Oh, she knows I'm trying to scoop her up and give her a cuddle. She doesn't like that. Anyway. Alright, so face, I feel like this would be kind of cool to do like the somewhat mirrored thing. Can't go too like detail on here, so I'm trying to think. I think I remember her being like maybe, fuck, how old was she supposed to be? Let's just say like 19 and he's maybe like 22 in human years. I'm not gonna try to calculate how fae and human combination works with age, but let's just say appearance, human years. She's gonna be like 19-ish, sure. And he's gonna be like 20, 22. Yeah. We're gonna roll with that for now and just kind of see how it turns out. I probably made them younger, honestly, at the time, because we're talking 14-year-old me. I had no concept of age. Um, but you know, all right. So let's just say hair goes kind of like. All right.
Caligula, stop screaming! Stop screaming! You're so loud!
Sorry. Keep getting completely distracted by cats, but alright, so I'm gonna give her like just kind of long black hair. Meow! What? Kind of tuck it behind the ear a bit, have it come down like that. Nice, nice. This is just kind of a basic shape sketch, so if it's not perfect, you know, is what it is, you know. Her face is a bit too round over there. Again, I'm not going for like hyper realism, but like just kind of like my regular sketchy cartoony style. Now here she was just wearing like a blue t-shirt over here. Yeah, there. Here she's wearing an outfit with a little more interest, which is more of her fantasy setting outfit. He's wearing basically the same thing. But this, because it's hidden by her hair, like how does this attach? Is it straps? Is it strapless? Like, we just don't know. But of course you gotta have like the bared shoulders. That screams fantasy. So this is a kind of impractical outfit, honestly. Like, a lot of fantasy outfits are, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to give her a little bit more of a practical shirt sort of thing, like more of like a blouse with a corset rather than like, why would you just like tie partial sleeves on but leave your shoulders open to the sun? Why would you do that? I don't understand. I don't understand why you do that, but, you know. I guess whatever age I was when I drew that, fucking 14, 15, I thought it was cool. So, let's... Alright, gonna kinda... Try not to make her neck, like, too tall. Let's go with sort of an open shoulder blouse there, you know. Kind of keep with the feel of the original, but get those tan lines. Yeah, those fucking weird tan lines. Alright. Now, this is a little bit of a strange pose, but we're just gonna roll with it. I like it. It's fine. Let's see, get a little bit of... Give the hair kind of a little bit of tuck behind there. Have some fall down the front, but hair physics. Oh shit, I just realized I've been drawing on the wrong layer. Oh no! Fuck, hold on. There we go. Put it on the right layer. Kind of looks like a hijab. The way that I have it kind of at the moment, but what the fuck is that? I don't know, but anyway. Alright, so we are just gonna give her kind of straight black hair, but that's okay, because some people do just have straight black hair. But alright. Time to actually do this shit. Alright. Let's go a little bit blue, actually. I very rarely do, like, actual line art these days. I just neaten the sketch and roll with it. Because I never really liked, with my own personal style, how doing, like, line art fucking looks. Like, it just, I like the freedom that this kind of fuzzy look kind of gives me. And also, when you're not drawing in the stereotypical anime style, you can actually do a little bit more with facial features, which is kind of fun. You know, 'cause it's not just like, you know, 90% of the face being taken up by eyes. Alright. Give her some blushies. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. No blushies today. But I'm gonna actually kind of give her thick eyebrows, because I like that look. Give her the thick eyebrows. Girl, you thick. Because who the fuck wants thin eyebrows on a character? Not me. The more brow, the more soul. So there we go. Shawty got brows. Alright, let's try and move her eyes down just slightly here. They're a little high up. Let's turn up slightly too. Thick brow, fam. Yeah, that's right. Round here we have thick eyebrows. Alright. I don't want it to look shaggy. I want her hair to look like kind of long and pretty. Let's give her an ear so she can hear things, amazingly enough. Alright. Kind of have that angled so it's tucked behind the ear. Because before, I always had this habit of making hair look shaggy, which I guess some people, you know, if you have like that layered look trademark, then I guess you will kind of have some of that. I'm gonna go for like a Little Mermaid swoop bangs here. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Cool. Sure. Why not? But, I mean, in general, people's hair isn't like fucking shagfest, you know? That's a good term, and I'm sure Alpha heard that and is jumping on that. I can feel him typing. Like, what's that? Shagfest? It's hard to tell where I, like, messed up sometimes because my monitor is a little bit messy because my cats keep rubbing their faces against it. So, I'm like, oh, is that a spot there? No. Not this time, too predictable. Oh, I'm sure it was until I said something about how you jump on that. Alright. So, we've got some hair going. Let's kind of put some of it down here. Maybe? Yeah, that looks like shit. Never mind. Even then, I can't be filthy every time. Yeah, I'm sure you can't, Alpha. Also, the kitties are fine. Caligula, stop screaming for now. She's just laying next to me. Right? She heard her name and now she's staring at me. And she won't let me poke her nose. Alright, hold on. Let's try and move this up just slightly over like that. Maybe? Now it looks better. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm kind of liking giving her slightly more, I guess, what one would call masculine features. Like, she's still clearly female, but she has, like, the, you know, like the thick brows. Might make her neck just slightly thinner here. Bring it in just slightly. You want... Yes, I do want you to sit here and talk about shag sex all night, Andrew. Fucking goddamn it. Alright, so she's wearing a necklace in the other one, which does have some actual story significance, but we're not really going to draw the amulet in detail, just kind of infer that she's wearing something. Also, did the music end? I think the music ended. Did it end? It did! Oh no. Is this part 2? This is part 2. Sure. There we go. More music. As I said, Adrian von Ziegler... butchering. But... I don't know why I turned that up. I can just turn up my headset. He is a great composer. And his music is fucking amazing. And he just lets you use it in YouTube videos if you want, and I think that's very kind. Alright, so get this. Making love's too polite, fucking is too deliberate and to the point. The Brits, as a result, decided shag. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Alpha. If you've never shagged on a shag carpet, you haven't lived. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking ow. That sounds like it hurt. Alright. As I said, not drawing the amulet in detail because I don't give enough of a shit. Alright, let's kinda... Alright, and I'm not gonna go super into detail with the outfit either. I'm too lazy today, but... Alright. So, there we go. Ta-da. Now, darken it just slightly. Except in some areas, let's lighten it a bit. Okay. Ever wonder why Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is so called? God damn it. Alright, color time. Alright. I'm actually, like, I made all my characters white back in the day, but I'm actually kind of feeling like, almost like a mid-tone for her. Let's try it. I can always fool around with it later, but... I probably should use like a regular fucking pen for coloring, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna use this one. Ha ha ha. Anyway. There we go. Ta-da. Oh, why is that so much? No, that looks fucking terrible. Never mind. I'm gonna just try to lighten it in some areas, but... Alright. Also, the great thing about this whole... about the marker brush thing that I use now is that whatever color you use under it is going to, like, show through the lines. So you don't have to worry about colored line art, really, either. Which I know that's like a huge thing, but it takes forever, at least for me, to get colored line art to look right. I mean, props to people who do. I fucking can't do that shit. But I don't do line art anyway, really, these days. So, whatever. I feel like also this, like, slightly darker skin will make that, you know, light, the mirrored eyes really stand out, you know what I mean? But... alright, darken that shit. There we go, okay. Let's just kind of give her like a pale kind of baby blue shirt here. And then the amulet is lined with gold, and then it's blue in the middle, but we're just gonna kind of do a little gold thing here. Oops. There we go. Now, giving her mirror eyes is going to be a bit of a challenge, because, well, it's kind of hard to do fucking mirrors when you're drawing. That's always a challenge, but you just gotta kind of make them look reflective, more so than normal eyes would. Her a little bit of color here. There we go. I think that looks kind of pretty. Okay. Ta-da. Oh, I gotta save. God, I'm so bad at saving these days. Alright. Oh, oh. Come on. She did get a tan. Oh, come on. Really? Hello? There it goes. Okay. Project files. Some good names. She's actually about your age, Solar, so it's totally cool for you to be completely gay for her. Alright. Now, we gotta figure out these mirror eyes. I'm probably gonna start out with a light base. Me. Add that, and then, oop. Let's kind of try to darken this a little bit. Solar's gonna smooch. I'm liking this design a lot better than her old one. It's not, she still looks, I mean, she looks normal per se, but not like that. Fucking anime desu shit. God. Alright. Okay. Now, I don't really want to add, like, pupils per se, you know what I mean? Like, she looks almost Native American. She kind of does. And her hair isn't like jet black in this one, like before she had like black hair, but I'm kind of liking the brownish black look. Alright, so let's try a little bit of luminosity here. Fooling with layer types can really help sometimes. Alright, to be gray. I'll add some colors in a few minutes, but like, just kind of want to texture it a little bit. Alright, already it's looking better, but so that I can properly merge this later. Come on, get in there. She's very pretty though. I really like her look. Also, I gotta shade the rest of her. I'll add some shading here soon, but let's see. Must seek out a nerdy Native American girl. Have fun. Alright. I'm gonna add like a few different colors in here so it looks a little bit more like it's reflecting something. And then luminosity, that shit. You know what, I'm actually gonna put that above that layer so we sort of get a little bit of a glow. So it looks kind of like it's reflecting light. Well, I don't think it looks straight up like a mirror, but it looks kind of... It looks a little uncanny valley, which I'm cool with. So... That a little bit. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello? There it is, okay. Just a little bit of that glow, but that's fine. Cataracts, yeah. That's kind of what I'm digging for her character. She can't see shit, because her eyes are fucking mirrored. But then again, she is half fae, so maybe she can see. We don't fucking know. Anyway. Alright, let's shade her with a little bit of blue here. Oh, that's a little too saturated. Okay. She's very pretty, and I'm very gay. She can see people's true intentions. I like that. Alright, so not like crazy detailed shading, just enough to kind of get the point across here. Let's add a little bit of shading like around the eyes, and that might make it pop a little more, you know what I mean? I don't want to make it look like she has like eye bags though, but you know. Alright. Blend some of this. Okay. Let's see, we'll go with a dark color here. No, I don't like that. Let's try this. A little bit more of a warm color. She looks like she's saying, yeah, she kind of does. Hoopst. Yeah, she's saying hoopst. Alright. It's gonna get a little bit of just light sourcing here. A little bit lighter on the eyes. In, there we go. Yeah. Alright. This redesign's not going too bad, I dare say. I just want to make her hair overall a little darker, so I'm gonna go over it with the multiply layer with like a gray, just sort of saturate the hair a little bit more. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Alright, neato. Just gonna go over it. I'm still fooling with this help. Need to like add slightly darker shadows. Face. All that jazz. There we go. Okay, there we go. We've given her a nice little redesign. Mirrored eyes. Actually, let's try to give it that one a little bit more of an edge there. Perhaps you are a bitch? Yeah, looks like what she's saying to this one. Okay. Okay, so there we go. She looks better. I like it. I can dig it. Let's move her over just slightly. I feel like she's kind of cool as is, because I don't want to, like, I mean, with him, we added, like, piercings and stuff, because first of all, it fits with his character, but also, like, you know, it just adds a little bit of my favorite term of the night, visual interest. But her, I think, just, like, with the mirrored eyes, I really want that to be the focus. So, yeah. Now, him. I'm not gonna make his hair quite so yellow blonde. I'm gonna make it a bit of a softer color, but that'll come with coloring. It's just very yellow blonde, and I don't know. I'm gonna fool with that a bit, but maybe almost give it like some green tints. I don't know. Yeah, you don't want to do too much and make her a Mary Sue. Exactly. 'Cause sometimes less is way more. Because really, that's like the whole trope of like DeviantArt OC. That shit. That's really the whole trope there, is like how you just keep adding shit and adding shit and adding shit. You know, they're like, you know, a fairy, demon, angel, witch, and they have like bat wings, horns, a tail, like a fox tail. They have red eyes. They have like 10,000 piercings. They have like a tattoo. They have like tricolor hair. You know, it's just like, you just keep fucking adding shit. And, it's just, it's bad. It just makes it way too much to keep track of. And if you're actually gonna be drawing them, like if you're gonna be making like a webcomic, definitely less is more, because you want to be able to draw the character consistently over and over again. So, you know, if you're serious about art and you're wanting to get into animating, or you're wanting to do a webcomic, or anything like that, or you just want to draw the character multiple times, like, it's a pain in the ass to sit there and draw a character that has, like, all these fucking details over and over and over again. You know, it's just a pain in the ass. So a lot of times with character design, less is more. You want them to look interesting, but you don't want to just pile shit on. So there's my advice for the day. Don't fucking pile shit on. Alright, now him. We're gonna have to figure out how to make him a little bit more uncanny valley. He looks too friendly. Now granted, he's a friendly chap. He is a friendly chap. He's one of the cool dudes of the story, you know. He's just like, fuck it, whatever. He's very chill. But, you know, he is half Fae. And he looks too normal. So we're gonna have to fool with that. Also, sorry if my moving the canvas around is fucking vomity. I do that a lot, I'm so sorry. Anyway. Alright, let's try and get a little sketching done here, yay! Alright. If you have something you really want to be a thing in your universe, you could add it to a character who might be lacking some. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have to have a character that's like everything. Like, you know, you don't have to have like a fucking demon, witch, fox, hybrid. People tend to dogpile qualities into their main character. Exactly. You can, I mean, you don't have to have just like one main character. One of my stories has a cast of, I think, 12 main characters. Granted, that's a lot to keep track of, but it allows me to spread things out a little bit between different characters. Now, some people, you know, the story just doesn't call for that, but, you know, it's good to be able to put qualities in different characters. You don't have to pile it all on one character. It's a lot of burden for one character. So, alright, now he is supposed to be, let's just say somewhere around like 22. He's a little older than her, but he's not like, you know, fucking 35. Man, he's like college age in human years, let's just say that. So he's older than our friend here. Like him, give him a little bit of baby face, because, you know, it's just, he's younger. He's like 18, so. Alright, let's just get like a basic face shape. Give him a strong chin. Now, I know a lot of people, like, when they draw Fae or they draw elves, they draw them really feminine looking, and that's not really him. Like, he's more of like a warrior type, I guess, which a lot of times people don't really pair with elves or Fae, but I think it's kind of cool. You know, you gotta go against types sometimes. So, you know, he's not fucking, like, I don't want him to look feminine, I guess would be the word, where a lot of people make elves look feminine, a lot of people make Fae look feminine, and that's not necessarily how they have to look. So, I'm gonna give him a strong nose here. And thick brows, team thick brows. I like drawing characters with thick brows. Not a bishi. Exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Fucking bishi. He's not one of those. And again, because of the way that I drew back then, where it was like same face syndrome, anime people. This is a shonen anime. I gotta draw him like fucking Goku. Yeah, just make him fucking ripped. I need a sip of Powerade before I continue, but yeah, it's ripped. Oh man. Let's see. And, I mean, not so much that I'm saying that, like, oh, you know, because your character looks masculine, he has to be, like, a tough warrior type. Like, it's definitely good to go against, um, you know, appearance stereotypes as well. I actually have a character in the works right now who's very much like that. He's, like, this giant, buff, like, fucking Dorito proportions, you know, like Captain America style, but he's actually, like, a giant wuss and, like, won't fight for shit. So I'm not gonna talk much about that character in detail, but I'm kind of like really digging that sort of, you know, going against stereotypes sort of thing at the moment. I'm really into that. So we want to make his hair longer, but maybe some braids. Let's see. Thinking about drawing long hair on a character that's supposed to look masculine is that you do, if you want him to still look masculine, as it were, you gotta sort of exaggerate other masculine features. So, you know, give him a stronger jaw, thicker neck, broader shoulders, just to balance that out, because long hair is considered traditionally feminine. So, let's give him a bit of a side part here. And I'm just kind of drawing in shape right now, and I'll detail it on the next layer. But let's give him like some braids going back. Thick neck. I don't want him to have like a goddamn tree trunk neck, but and his outfit's really boring. It's just like a fucking skin tight V-neck t-shirt. Like, what is that? So, As her, I gave her a couple different outfits, like at least something to work with, but him, there's not. I don't know. Solar, what do you think? My fashion advisor. So I'm trying to think, like, how I could change up his outfit so it's not just a fucking green t-shirt. Skin-tight green V-neck t-shirt that somehow exists in a fantasy setting for some reason. It's like, oh yes, you know how those elves love their deep V-necks. Typical medieval shirt. What do you mean by, like, medieval shirt? Like, can you kind of link an example so I can sort of... Like, the long sleeve shirt with the laces. I'm trying to think. Let's see. 2 Google images. Is this it? I think this is it. This is Google Images? Sure. Okay, cool. Fucking... male shirt. What do you got for me, Google? Alright. Alright. This is actually quite a trend in goth right now. At least in some circles. Like the laces at the collar, but of course it's in black, but... Maybe something kind of like this? Obviously I'm not going to draw the whole thing, I'm just doing a bust really, but I kind of want to get an idea. Alright, yeah, we'll roll with that. Sure. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hide her for now, so I can center him a little bit more. And, okay. Up you go, just a little bit. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? This is on a woman, but send me the picture. Give me the good shit. Ah, okay, so I see, like, we're talking deep plunge V-neck. I'm down, okay. Let's see. I want his to actually be mostly swept out of his face and then kind of come back from behind his ears, because he doesn't have time for hair in his face. He's just not that kind of dude. So. Again, just kind of drawing shapes right now, but broad shoulders. Do you even lift? Alright, let's give him a little bit of a collar here. Come down. Just to kind of show that it ties. I'll neaten those up, but for now. General shapes, there we go. Move this down a little bit. Everybody's looking this way today. Somebody sees something to the right of my monitor. Alright. A little bit cartoony, but whatever. It's me crumping? What? What are you talking about? I'm confusion. Alright, let's move that up a little bit. Alright. Ah, no, stop. Undo. There we go. What they see. Oh. Yes, they see you to the right of my monitor. Crumping. Good. Okay. That's a good basic sketch. Did I do that on the wrong layer again? I did. God damn it. The struggle. Go on the correct layer. There we go. Alright. Kind of want it to like come down a little bit there, like that's good hair. Maybe just like a strand, like a loose strand. It's kind of a good look. I don't know. Ah, no. There we go. Okay, I keep hotkeying the wrong fucking tool. So give his ear a little bit more shape here, so it's not just like a potato stuck on the side of his head. Yeah, that's still kind of what it looks like, but I mean, in the end, aren't all ears just potatoes on the sides of our head? Fucking quote that and frame it. Alright, now I'm actually not gonna fill in his eyebrows, I don't think, because I want his eyebrows to be a light color. If I fill them in, they'll look a little too dark, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, eye is way too large. Kinda want to make aesthetics for them. I always love how, like, into my OCs you are, Solar. It makes me so happy. It's so encouraging. How the fuck do I draw people smiling again? Alright. Always a slut for OCs. Nice. Over his mouth just a little bit more. For some reason, it's easier to draw this smile when the canvas is flipped. I'm just gonna roll with that. Just a little bit. Sorry, my nose is running. Had to wipe it with tissue. Anyway. If I were to draw them in any sort of finished picture, I'd be using definite, like, photo references for poses and stuff, but right now I'm just drawing this shit out of my head. Oh, there we go. Okay. So he really doesn't look very uncanny valley right now, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how we can tweak him. Because, like, he's supposed to be kind of handsome, but, like, you know, he's also, you know, half fae, so I want it to be, you know, just a little bit weird. I'm really kind of digging his hair. It's very long, very pretty. Team gray, black sclera, like, so like that. Oh god, that just makes him look like his eyes are going in different directions. Alright, that'll probably come with color. Alright, now I'm just gonna try to add some braids in here. There we go. Oh god, it's been so long since I fucking drew braids. Fuck. Let's just kind of do like one from here. Sort of like a braid crowning. Caligula! You screaming again? Are you scream? Alright, it's been so fucking long since I properly drew braids. I don't even... Sure, this looks like a braid, sort of. No, it doesn't. Alright, I'm not gonna go super detailed, but whatever. It's a braid. We know it's a braid. I don't know. That's, I'm not really digging the crown thing. Let's try a different...
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hey. Why are you screaming so late at night? Hi, Freckle.
Okay. How to give him braids and not have it look fucking stupid. Just kind of maybe... I'm just kind of drawing scribbly lines for braids right now because I don't feel like detailing it. I don't know, I feel like that kind of breaks it up. I don't know. Maybe if we sort of add another one here. No. Oh no, I did this all in the wrong layer. Shit. Okay. Getting sleepy. What the fuck? Are you not nocturnal like the rest of us losers? Some smug man you got there, yeah. He is very smug. Fucking asshole. No, it's gonna be too late. I don't know. I don't know how I'd actually work braids into this, so I'm not going to at the moment. I know I said I would, Solar, and I'm very sorry. But I'm just not feeling the braids on this smug bastard. Biculture is having insomnia. Truth. Alright. There we go. Sort of. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Alright, so do you think I should just, like, give him entirely black eyes? Like, just fucking... just draw that scribble. Kinda seems the type to just not care. Yeah, I don't think he'd really do his hair like that. But... Alright, so you think I should just go full black? Or, like, just full black eyes? Like, I'm really sloppily coloring this in, but... See, that just looks too normal, but... See, if I just color in like this here, it kind of makes his eyes look like they're going in the other direction. He's looking this way. I mean, that would be until, I guess, I detail over here. If I sort of add a little bit of detailing. I don't know. Kind of looks like a demon from Supernatural if it's full black. Yeah. And I'm not aiming for that. Because he's not a demon or anything, but... Because, I mean, like, he is half human, but, like... Because he probably would not be clean-shaven either. Let's give him a little bit of stubble here. And a little bit of shadow underneath the chin. So that's a thing. Alright. Smug. Smug as fuck. Well, you know what? Let's just start coloring. And we'll see how this pans out. Now him, because he's blonde, I kind of want his skin to be very fair. Heterochromia? Isn't that the two different colored eyes? Am I remembering that right? Alright, now I want his hair to be not so, like, yellowy blonde. That's a better blonde. It's a more natural blonde. And I know that his mother, who I showed earlier, in a different drawing, the fucking alien skull, like, she's, like, very foresty. She does live in the forest. So I'm thinking I could kind of incorporate that kind of into him, you know what I mean? Shit. but I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate it. Because he looks just very straight up human now. Granted, a lot better than that. But he does look very straight up human. So I'm trying to think how to sort of change him up. Make his eyes a little weird. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Alright, just to sort of break up this light color, let's make his shirt a little darker here. Maybe the eye glow? Well, that would sort of be, I feel, a little similar to hers, because her eyes had the mirror thing going. There we go. That's a better color, I think. Like, I want to do something weird with his eyes. Well, you know what? Let's fuck around with it a little bit here. Let's give him, like, green eyes. Okay. Sort of. Never mind. Pupil shape? That'd be kind of hard to see, but what I'm gonna try here is actually going for the... Like, instead of eye whites, he'll have eye darks. Ha ha ha. How neat. Let's see, how does that look? Oh, I kind of like that. I feel like once it adds color, it doesn't make his eyes look like they're going in the opposite direction. I feel like it actually kind of works. Alright, yeah, I think that actually kind of works. Yeah. We're gonna roll with that. See, he just looks pretty normal otherwise, but then... Yeah, alright. Yeah, that works. Alright, I'm gonna shade him with sort of a dusty green color. And I'll refine the shading as I go, but I do feel it could be a little bit lighter, so... But, oh, I forgot. There we go. Quite as saturated, maybe. Okay. There we go, that's better. Speed shading tip. Don't sit there and try to, like, go, like, the darker shade of every single color you've got on your picture, because that could take a long time. Just, like, I mean, if you're doing digital art, obviously you can just do a multiply layer and just, you know, just do one shading color, and it actually works quite well. It looks quite nice, I think. It's also a lot faster. So especially if you're just doing quick things like this, you know. Alright. Let me just... yeah, let's... Also, different nose shapes are fun, and you don't really get that with amateur anime. Okay. And I think him actually having this green sheen to him is actually kind of adding to the Uncanny Valley, because it's such an unnatural skin shading color, you know? But I could actually... let me just try something here. Go into like the pinks and just kind of... just so that's clear that he's like not fucking dead. Solar wants to smooch him. Perfect. He is very smoochable. To add a little bit of color variation in there. There we go. Blushy cheeks. Maybe not quite so blushy cheeks, I don't know. Variation on his skin. He'd be so cocky though. You can tell from the shot. Oh yeah, he's a cocky bitch. I love him. Honestly, I still have a lot of love for my old OCs. They just need a lot of brushing off and, you know, taking off the whole Mary Sue shit. But let's add a little bit of purples. There we go. Okay. I'm going to continue with the green shading, though, over that, just to... Alright, yeah, I can dig it. I think that the like, weird green shading kind of adds to a little bit of weirdness, too, which I can dig, so... too big. Shiny hair. Once in an art contest way back when, you know, like fucking 2012, you know, that sort of thing, I actually, for a runner-up, I got the shiny hair award. I used to draw very, very shiny hair, as you can see. Looking very smexy, hell yeah. That's a throwback word. I feel like it's very fitting for what we're doing here today, though. And And if you can't tell, I like drawing sharp cheekbones. It's a thing. I draw a lot of them. Like when I'm just doodling, it's just like, oh yeah, and let's give this person cheekbones. He does look Swedish. He does look kind of Swedish. I can dig it. I can dig it. Alright, let's get a little bit of some regular kind of shading in the eye there. Go. Cool. He does look Swedish, and I dig it so much. Blonde Gaston? No! No, no, no! This is not Blonde Gaston. How dare you insult him in this way? There we go. Good pair. I can dig it. Okay. There we go. Just because he's cocky doesn't mean he's Gaston, okay? Jeez, man. They do look cute. Yep. Fucking... Oh, God. SAI, please. SAI? I was just... I switched it up. There we go. Okay, it's saved. So, we've come a long fucking way. Yeah. Ooh. Those old ones are, I've also become a huge fan of desaturated colors. Look at that fucking, like, neon color palette. But, yo, I know, I'm killing Solar's bi ass over there. But yeah, I'm actually really proud of these redesigns. I think they look a lot more interesting. I mean, we still have Ace over here, who's just a fucking emo bitch, but he looks better. Obviously, I didn't do as detailed a sketch as I did with these two. I may eventually at some point with him, but... I can dig it. I can dig it. And, yeah. Solar's dead. Yeah, he looks a lot less like Link now, which is nice, because he just looked like fucking bootleg Link before. Like, poorly drawn bootleg Link. So, yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 fucking hours. I get really carried away when I draw sometimes, but... that may do it for tonight, because I'm kind of... like, I don't want to burn myself out. But... I did 3 redesigns tonight. I think that's pretty sweet. And, yeah. Didn't realize he was sleeping in the big picture. Wait, over here? Like, this one? Just thought you didn't give him eyes. Oh, he's not, like, sleeping? You mean, like, here? Because he's, like, supposed to be, like, haha, kind of laughing, scratching his head, but, like, eyes closed laughing, but it just looks terrible. So. Yeah. He's not supposed to be sleeping, but he kind of looks like he is. So, yeah, drawing eyes closed is it's a whole nother thing entirely, man. But... stretch, stretch, stretch. Big yawn. Because I'm fucking tired. But, like, not tired enough to sleep, just sort of that general tired. That I kind of always am, but... I kind of like how on both of them it kind of just ended up showing through their eyes that they're part Fae, but, you know, it's cool. Also with him, it's like that weird greenish tint to his skin, which I think is cool. But, okay. I'm just like talking about these now because I'm happy. They look so much better. But, and, you know, emo bitch looks better too. He still looks like an emo bitch, but, you know, he looks better. I'll probably do a more detailed sketch of him another time, but for now, I'm just like fawning over these two. I still actually really like the story that I had for this. I just gotta dust it off and touch it up a little, because, you know, shitty 14-year-old writing. But, you know. Anyway, I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I should probably give it a rest. But I'm not going to be streaming over the weekend because I'll be working, as I always am. But maybe I'll do another art stream next week. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday. I'll have to see what my work schedule is, because I always work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But sometimes I work Monday, sometimes I work Thursday. Just kind of depends, but yeah. So, maybe another art stream in the future, and maybe a video game stream sometime. You know, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things after, like, you know, like my cat died, and one of my cats, obviously, and I've been sick as fuck. I just had a hospital stay last week, so that was fun. And yeah, so I'm just trying to get back into things, you know, not die. So yeah, I'm not gonna say I'll be streaming more all the time, because anytime I say that, like, you don't hear from me for months. But I'm gonna try to stream here and there, and some art streams, some video game streams, you know, whatever. Anyway, I'll be around on Discord, but have a good night, you guys. I love you. Thank you for your help on redesigning these characters, and we have more to redesign, so perhaps soon we shall do that. Good night.